After last Lioness Live's incredible, shocking news, we welcome you here tonight to Lioness Live 9. I'm Chloe Troublemaker James at your service for you this evening, alongside the lovely Lady Di, your premier Lioness Live team.
You gotta add that to our moniker, the premier Lioness Live commentating team.
Damn straight, and here tonight, as both Chloe Price and Runner Ryugu get ready for their encounter at Danger Zone later on in the week, we are also going to be finding out the final competitors for who will be facing off at Lioness Live presents Attack the Block, and here comes one of the groups that are going to be involved right here tonight in your opening contest. Miuraruma, Holly Summers, 2/3 of the group known as New Type, two women who will be getting a shot at Attack the Block for the Lioness Tag Team titles against the Jet Set Grinders Gum and Cube here in just a few weeks from now. And putting it bluntly, tonight we're getting one-on-one action between both teams here tonight. It's a little bit of a preview for that encounter. And my oh my, could this be a preview of what to expect come Attack the Block.
Absolutely, and New Type is essentially clean swept the contender turmoil.
Yeah,
if memory serves correct.
Yep, they did not clean sweep it. They swept it nonetheless. But you are correct in saying that they did in fact sweep it in that tag team turmoil gauntlet. Coming in at number 1, mind you, and taking down everyone by hook or by crook, they managed to get the win and will now face off against the Jet Set Grinders in just a few weeks for those titles and Attack the Block. But tonight, we're going to find out if even in one-on-one action, if that is in fact going to be a smart play by the members of New Type and what we might expect come that event. And as you can see right here tonight, Gum and Cube, the Jet Set Grinders, a team who has definitely been on a tear ever since winning those belts back at the 5th Grand Slam just back in 2020. And right here tonight, it is definitely going to be a huge matchup right here tonight between the both of them.
Well, absolutely.
And I mean, we already know that those titles will get defended in just a few weeks, and they already know for a fact that they've got a lot to prepare themselves for. But putting it bluntly right here tonight, it is going to be a tough test of will against one of the two members, because we already know that they're willing to do whatever it damn well may take in order to keep that going. As you can see, Holly and Cube going into the middle of the ring. Holly Summers already getting the first few strikes in.
Nice drop kick there from Holly.
And Holly just going on a tear in the opening moments of this match. And I mean, damn, is it really showing? Is it really showing between all of them in a massive, powerful German suplex just like that? And I mean, Holly just not letting up for the word go right here tonight. Cube has got to find a way. And that may possibly get her some leverage in this contest. She needs to get some big moves in, and now. Otherwise, it's going to turn quickly into a Holly Summers squash fest against Cube right here tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. I think, taunting ain't really a good course of action there. As you see Holly with the takedown and throwing the right hand into Cube's head.
going right for those forearm strikes, right to the head of Cube right there.
I mean, it's kind of hard to really pinpoint what would. Oh, spine buster there.
Amazing spine buster, just like that.
That's what I was trying to say. It's going to be hard to really pinpoint an exact weakness that Holly has, because just based on everything we have seen from her and the new type as a whole, she kind of has it all. If she wants to trade hands, she's going to trade hands. If she wants to go quick, she will go quick.
I mean, you're not wrong there. You are certainly not wrong there. But as we are seeing right here and now, this could protect the power and strength of Holly Summers in one for the new type right here and now. That's saying a lot. Oh! We're seeing it again right here and now as Holly just goes all in on the assault right here against Cube one more time.
Lifts up for the suplex.
Vertical suplex just like that.
And then this is, oh! Maybe it's the power moves like those that will help Jet Set Grinders get some bit of momentum.
Oh!
Oof.
Right there, just like that. A massive scissors kick right there by Cube. And if she can capitalize just like that, can she at least get that pin? One, two,
no.
Getting the two. Getting a two just like that. Damn well impressive given the circumstances. And right there, sending her right into the ropes, and no! Splash denied. Splash denied just like that.
Oh, shit.
And oh no, what on, oh no. Holly setting it up for the Harakiri just like that. Oh! Harakiri right to the head, and Cube ain't looking too good at this point. Still managing to get out of it though.
Cube just trying to fight to the best of her ability, but Holly's able to kind of bounce back.
Trying her damn best and then some. Trying her best and then some to keep it going just as it is right now. And let's be clear about this. Cube's trying her best, but Holly is just... Oh, Holly is just going at it, and she is not giving any kind of leadway in regards to it.
Cube. Oof.
Now Cube right there, hitting it right there, right with that leg drop, and now finally managing to get some form of hits in, and right there, corkscrew punch, corkscrew uppercut, just like that. And wait a minute, Holly, oh! Blindsided her. Absolutely blindsided her.
That was to the back of the head, too. And a neckbreaker reversal.
Yet another neckbreaker reversal, and it's just been a back and forth between Holly and Cube at this point. Damn it if Cube ain't trying her damn best at this point.
When she kind of needs to, she has one half the chance.
One half.
I see a leg drop.
I mean, a loss right here tonight may potentially be a very big chink in the armor for the both of them come attack the block. And that's something that I feel like they cannot afford at this period of time. And Cube definitely just trying to assert that right here tonight as Holly gets right back into it, and my god! Hard-hitting knee strike just like that. And that one opening just like that. Holly Summers going right in for it now. But Cube still trying her damn best to fight out of it at every damn opportunity. But at this point, you gotta be thinking to yourself, has there been enough damage done that it's too much? I mean, just slingshotting her down right there onto that, right there onto those ropes, and a corkscrew right there from Cube in her own right. Once again, going for that scissors kick, hitting the target just like that.
Now it's just a matter of properly capitalizing. Can Cube do it?
Can Cube actually pull it off? And no. Oh!
Oh!
Knee strike. Once again, knee strike just like that. Right to the arm. And no! And a harakiri just out of nowhere. Capitalizing it again. And one, two.
Close, but no cigar.
Damn close at that. And she's trying her damn best to go for it again, too. Arguably, the last gasp from Cube was literally just trying to kick out of it that. And Holly just sensed it.
I mean, that's crazy. Cube just letting out as much energy as she possibly could throughout the match, taking all the hits that she's been taking until only have the last bit of energy she could get the kick out. If that shows the strength of New Type, we might have new tag champs.
Jet Set Grinders may be in danger if a repeat of this happens and Attack the Block. And that's no joke right there. They could be in serious danger. We're back right here tonight here at Lioness Live 9. And we're about to find out who the next challenger for the Solo Star Championship at Attack the Block will be. As it's the finals of the two qualifying matches we've had over the last two Lionesses. As Tsubaki, the competitor who won last week's Fatal 4-Way, beating Patty Fleur, Yuno Gasai, and Misaka Mikoto in a massive effort to get this opportunity. But the question on everyone's mind is, can she take advantage of this? And can she provide a challenge for Mitsuru Kirijo right here tonight?
Well, that's gonna be the question of the night for Tsubaki. But you also gotta wonder. You also gotta wonder the mindset of these competitors, knowing that they're gonna be that they're gonna be taking on Clem.
Yeah.
Attack the block.
Yeah, and that's just in about 2 weeks away at this point. Like, we've got Danger Zone upcoming later on this week, and then and then the week after that, it's gonna be just leading in to Attack the Block one more time, and then Attack the Block's actually gonna happen. But tonight for these two, it is definitely gonna be a case of who on earth is gonna be getting that mantle and getting that opportunity, seizing that chance to face off for that Solar Star title. And from what I can tell right here tonight, with exceeding the confidence of herself right here tonight, Mitsuru Kirijo is ready for a damn good fight right here tonight against Tsubaki. And I mean, we saw how absolutely dominant Mitsuru was in her Fatal 4-Way, beating a whole other host of competitors, including Max Caulfield, a variable favorite in regards to that. But tonight, we gotta find out who's gonna win in a battle of strength versus agility right here tonight as this last qualifier gets underway. However, tie between the both of them starts us off right here tonight. And Tsubaki and Mitsuru both trying their best to maintain the advantage over the other. But Mitsuru taking that early advantage and then some right here tonight.
Nice drop kick here. And here's something I didn't mention in the last episode. Oh, God. In the last episode. Mitsuru has had a while to rest, to recharge her batteries. Whereas Tsubaki has not.
I mean, you're not wrong with that. Tsubaki's at most has only probably had about a week in order to basically just try and keep herself in it. But right now, she's got to be thinking to herself, what on earth am I getting myself into with this now?
Sunset flip bomb. Oh,
God
and
damn.
missed the trust wall.
God damn, and a front. God damn, just like that, going right for it.
This is definitely going to be a fight for sure.
I mean, you are not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong with that.
And the thing that both these ladies have in common is that they know who awaits them after this match. They know they gotta bring the fight.
Exactly, and that's really the thing that they've got to be afraid. They've really got to be on the air game about in regards to that.
Butterfly suplex.
Butterfly suplex and then some with that, and my God, is it going to be a lot to just take in regards to what exactly they're going to have to get themselves prepared mentally for.
That indeed. You also gotta think that somewhere in their mind, with them knowing that and this is separate from the Clementine thing, but them knowing for a fact that Cody Price and Rena are going to be competing on a Millennium CPV, they're probably thinking, you know what, we got to bust our asses just as hard, if not harder than what those two will end up doing, so we could maybe one day showcase on a Millennium CPV as well. Just for them to want to break the boundaries too.
Exactly. And realistically, in regards to this right now, it's arguably a huge encounter for the both of them. Not just for the fact that they're getting a match against the winner of this match faces off against Clem in just a few weeks from now, but it's like you said, they have to bring a lot. They have to bring a lot to the table in order to try their best, in order to actually show the world, yes, we can do it as well. And one, only a one as Mitsuru kicks out.
Off the ropes. Look at this.
And oh my god. Say what you will about Tsubaki, and the fans have definitely said a lot about Tsubaki since she came in, especially from her win last week. But tonight, she is letting it fly and then some in all ways against Mitsuru here tonight. And oh my god. Big boot right to the skull, just like that. But I feel like that one moment of just trying to keep herself alive at this as much as possible, it's just like, oh my god. Because it's like Mitsuru doesn't have to worry about that. Meanwhile, Tsubaki is basically clutching onto whatever straw she can get in order to try and keep herself, in order to keep her chances in this alive. And, oh my god, a beautiful standing moonsault.
Just going for those strikes.
Tsubaki trying to line her up with those strikes right here and now. Meanwhile, Mitsuru going for the hard-hitting strikes of her arm, going right for that wrist lock lariat.
Jesus.
And oh my god, Mitsuru with a curve stop just like that.
The leg sweep falls it up with moonsault. One. No.
Following it up with that moonsault just like that. But going up top. Is she thinking Camilla Salt now? And no!
Oh god.
Right now, just at this point, Tsubaki is just hanging on. Mitsuru, uncharacteristically, just giving her some chance in order to just keep her out. But, oh my god! Gates of Tartarus.
One, two, no.
Only a two from that. Just a two from the Gates of Tartarus. A move that pretty much took out Max Caulfield like that. It was lights out as soon as she broke the side of her head just like that.
Again, it's like I said, Tsubaki can't, even if Tsubaki has had less time to rest, even though she had less time to rest, she definitely had some time to prepare herself mentally for Mitsuru. And
and this is once again, and my god, Tsubaki breaking out damn near everything in order to keep her chances alive in this. And now Tsubaki going right in. She's going right in deep on those assaults right there, and now, oh my god, Mitsuru. I wouldn't call this desperate.
I also wouldn't call this planned either. Oh! He had the knees up.
And I mean, it's just going deep between the two of them at this point.
Scooping a slam.
Scooping a slam just like that, going right for it. And I mean, Mitsuru is not letting Tsubaki slip at this point, but Tsubaki cannot afford even one moment, one marginal bit of error at this point.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, oh my god, no, what on earth is Mitsuru faking here? Oh my god. Neckbreaker right there from the top rope, setting her up to the top of the rope, and then hitting that neckbreaker just like that. In case you needed any further proof that Mitsuru Kirijo is just trying to keep her down by any means necessary.
Yeah, but I mean, this speaks to Tsubaki's resiliency, being able to stay in the match for as long as she's been doing it. She gets hit with a super kick.
Yeah. Damn near trying her best at this point.
Lariat.
Lariat after lariat at this point, if we're being honest. And it's just going right in for those strikes. And no, Tsubaki misaimed just like that. And now going right back in, trying to just find anything that she can to keep her down.
This went from being a calculated wrestling match to just an all-out scrap fight between these two women. After we see a clothesline from Mitsuru.
Right there from Mitsuru, and now she's going for against the Tartarus one more time. Going for it one more time, and she collapses once again on those ropes. Jesus H. Christ. I mean, Mitsuru, she could easily pin her at this point and get that win. Delaying it just a bit, and 1, 2.
I wonder if that was a case of her being cocky that she thinks she had it, or could it have been that she was exhausted?
I mean, given what we're seeing right here and now, it might be a mix of both at this point. But Tsubaki, on the other hand, is not letting this opportunity slip through her fingers, not that quickly. And a tomahawk chop right there from the top. Now, oh my god. Hitting that right there on the outside, much more harsher than inside of the mat right there. Mitsuru seems to be closing in, but no, Tsubaki trying her damn best to keep her chances alive by any means necessary, and oh! Mitsuru yes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tsubaki realizing that she may only have this one chance to do it. Is she going to be able to capitalize, however? Camilla Salt! Camilla Salt right there, and a 1, 2... Just like that, Tsubaki has now made it, and will be facing off against Clem and Attack the Block.
What a contest! And it just speaks to, again, the resiliency of Tsubaki being able to take all these hits from Mitsuru. Mitsuru able to take the hits from Tsubaki. I mean, both women, it could have been either of their game.
I mean, you're not wrong. And given what she did right here tonight, Tsubaki may just very well have that chance when it comes time to face off against Clem. especially given the performance that she gave tonight against Mitsuru.
Cindy the Clown!
Did you not see Apocalypse War?
High in the third round.
Is it an actual... It's an actual Big Mac!
It's the Drizzles.
And in what has already been a massive night of action right here tonight here at Lioness Live 9, we welcome you back here tonight as we get set for our main event of the evening. And as you can see, the lights dimmed down. We saw her, we just found out who her #1 contender will be, but here comes the champ herself, the current Solo Star champion, Clementine. And you have to be thinking to yourself here tonight, Lady Di, that she has to have been looking at that match and thinking to herself, this encounter has got to be a response to what you just saw here tonight.
Yeah.
Because, like, now that she knows who her opponent is going to be and attack the block, now it comes the time for her to pretty much say, okay, we all know who my opponent is. Now it's time to show you now why, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to kick their asses when the time comes. Because Clem tonight is facing off against the #1 contender for Chloe Price's Lioness title, and the next challenger, who in just a little bit from tonight, will be facing off with the Lioness title at Danger Zone, at Millennium's Danger Zone event.
Essentially saying, I know who my #1 contender is. Now my #1 contender needs to know who I am.
Damn right.
And I hate when the lights go out.
Well, I mean, you hear the gongs and they signal for only one woman in the All-Star Callies Lioness division. It's someone who is no stranger to the dark side. It's Rena Ryugu. And given what we've been seeing over the last few weeks from Rena Ryugu, especially given her masterful encounter at Arise against Ash to get this opportunity in the first place, a win tonight would not only make sure that Clem does not manage to get that advantage going into her encounter against her new #1 contender Tsubaki in just a few weeks from now, but tonight could very well be Rena being able to say to Chloe, I'm going to be taking that belt from you and there's nothing you can do about it. For all intents and purposes in this main event, two women who know a lot about going to that dark place are going to be taken off against each other. And there's a lot on both sides of the spectrum in terms of momentum and pride in this encounter. And as the bell rings one more time, we get set. Here comes the gimmick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Lioness Live 9 main event of the evening. Solo Star Champion Clementine facing off against the #1 contender for the Lioness title, Rena Ryugu. Let's get it on. And I mean, you have to... Irish whip into the post. I was just gonna say, you have to be thinking about this from the perspective in the opening few minutes of this match. That Clem has just been going right after Rena, but Rena has just been getting those hard-hitting shots in whenever possible. Meanwhile, Clem is just thinking more about the conventional side of things and just trying to be more technical in her aspects instead of going immediately for those hard strikes.
I mean, yeah, but I think, nice drop kick there from Clem. I think also in a way, Clem wants to kind of end this match as soon as possible. One, the less she's in that ring, the less wear and tear she'll have on her body going into her match against Ibaki. And also, you don't know where the twins might be.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are really not wrong in regards to that. Although, ever since the encounter at Arise in that tag team gauntlet match, there has been quite a bit of disparity between the Sonozaki sisters, as nobody really knows where Mion's head was in both at that period of time, nor are they really certain in regards to where they stand now. I mean, we saw Sheeran last week on Lioness Live, but tonight, and in regards to ever since that evening, it is quite literally just a huge difference between what we see in the Sonozaki sisters as of late. So, Rena, I'm not so sure she could really count on them long-term in regards to this, but I do get where you're coming from.
I mean, either way, Clem should probably kind of wrestle with one eye behind her back at this point, because she's gonna have, she may end up having to deal with that.
Yeah.
And if Mion is a ticking time bomb like you say she is, she could show up.
Most definitely, she could definitely do that, and that's sort of the worry. That's sort of the worry that you really gotta have at the end of the day with the group from Hinabizawa. Because Rena in her own right has definitely had some times where she's definitely gone down that ticking time bomb route herself, so she knows where it leads.
Ooh, nice shoulder thrust there. And
shoulder thrust and then some, now going right for it again, and Clem thinking to herself, morality choice, and wait a minute, no! Setting it up, ow! Kick right to the chest, and now going right for those strikes to the head one more time. And Clem showcasing why herself as Lioness, as the Solo Star Champion, is no slouch and not really that much of a jerk in the grand scheme of things, because god damn is she trying her best here tonight. And she might even be giving Rena Ryugu, a former Lioness champion in her own right, a run for her money right here tonight.
Going regal with the submission hold, and no. Rena gets out of it, lifts her up, look at this.
Lifting her up and then setting her right back down in 2.
No.
No, Rena is basically telling her, nope, that's not what's happening here. But no.
The walking death drop right there from Clem. And now, damn.
And the hard
that move never gets any easier.
And the hard-hitting strikes right there continue right there onto Rena as Clem just goes wild with those strikes right to the head. And I mean,
go ahead.
I mean, working with whatever you can at this point, but you gotta be thinking to yourself, especially if you're in Rena's situation, What on earth is it going to take in order to keep the momentum alive from my end at this point?
I mean, yeah. Oh, trip up. Look at this.
And going
stretch here.
Going for that stretch and that crossface as well, right to the head, giving Clem a bit of a taste of her medicine from earlier. But Clem getting right out of it.
And a drop kick. They'll follow suit.
Drop kick by Rena, and it's continuing to just go back and forth between the both of them. Oh! Big strike to the head, however, by Rena Ryugu. But Clem keep bringing the hits here tonight. And wait a minute, Hinamizawa syndrome just like that. If Clem manages to hold on and manages to get out of the Hinamizawa syndrome, that may keep her chances in this match alive. But I can only name 1 or 2 people that have broken out of this submission maneuver and survived. And wait a minute, Clem adding herself to that list, and Rena not even allowing a 1. She's that fuming. Now throwing herself right back in, going absolutely wild on Clem at this point. Not that I blame her, mind you, because god damn, she's been having a lot of hits come at her.
I mean, and this is one thing I should have mentioned earlier. It's a case of the longer this match goes, in a way, it almost benefits Rena, because if we go by lore, she is known for just going absolutely psychotic.
I mean, you are not wrong in regards to that.
Psychotic breakthrough. Ooh.
Ayaboy Ashura right there with that DDT.
Yeah, the longer she's in battle, the crazier she becomes.
Exactly. And that's really the thing you gotta be worrying yourself about here. And oh no.
Oh god.
Rake it at the eyes just like that, gouging those eyes out, and a stomp! We saw that stomp happen to Chloe Price just last week.
Cover.
And going for it again, 2. But only getting a 2. And Rena just fuming after damn near everything.
And a forearm. Balls up with no.
Follows up and
gets out of that situation.
Clem getting out of it just like that. And Clem just figured to herself, no! Kept her off the ball for one moment too long.
The generic comeback from Clementine.
And Clem coming right back out of it again, setting it up. Going for it again! Brainbuster right there. Brainbuster right onto the knee at that. And oh my god, what on earth? Clem, what on earth are you thinking here, girl? Oh, Jesus, going up to the top of the rope. I think desperate times are calling for desperate measures for Clem's end, and my god, she may be thinking of it. Oh my god! Desperate times calling for desperate measures. And here we go. Could this be it?
Dude, it's over.
That top rope powerbomb, absolutely.
I'm calling it the gruesome bomb.
Gruesome bomb.
A bit of a subtle homage to Mike Awesome.
Gruesome bomb, but god damn, I'll say this right now. This was a close encounter between both of them and then some. But that gruesome bomb to the top of the rope at that was lights out for Rena Ryugu in this contest. And Clem here tonight proving herself that she is just absolutely in the driver's seat when it comes time for her matchup at Attack the Block and telling Tsubaki right here tonight that she may very well have exactly what it takes in order to keep hold of that belt. But you still gotta be thinking to yourself right now, what on earth does this mean for Rena and Chloe at Danger Zone in just a few days from now? What the hell are we going to be expecting from that at this point? And oh Jesus!
Wait a minute.
Looks as though somebody ain't waiting. Taking the fight right to the challenger, especially after last week. My God! Looks as though that Chloe Price ain't waiting until Danger Zone to go absolutely wild against Rena Ryugu tonight.
Jesus Christ, it's probably going to get to a point where we're going to see them fight each other on Millennium.
I mean, if that were the case, we would have seen them just a few nights ago on Millennium, but I get what you mean, but god damn! If this is not going to be a harsh encounter when it finally comes time for it. Danger Zone's already going to be a packed evening. I know Jamal Bedlam and Alex are going to be facing off against each other on that evening in an Iron Man match, mind you. But with the matchup that we may be seeing from these two, it's going to be giving that match a run for its money in terms of absolute brutality. And that's just me being honest about it.
Yes, indeedy. Chloe just applying the pressure onto the neck of Rena.
Just continuing to apply pressure the same way that Rena took advantage of it just last week. And both of them are continuing to go at it right here tonight.
Oh God.
And no! Denied. Denied just like that and going right for it again.
God damn.
It's like we've been saying, these two are just not going to be satisfied until they get each other in the ring. And they're not going to be waiting a few more days to be able to get that encounter. Let's just be clear about that right here and now.
Yeah, pretty much. So, someone better make the call to put a goddamn no contact order between the two until a few days from now.
I mean, even if we did put I believe even if they did put the no contact clause into place, my God, that wouldn't stop those two from just going at it. We're seeing it right here tonight. We saw it last week. But these two are just not going to be satisfied until the match takes place and they're able to let out everything they can against one another. And the two just continue to go back and forth against one another, and oh! Just continuing to go back at it between the both of them. And now Chloe trying to set it up. Oh no! Chloe denied it. And now Rena, Eye of Oyashiro one more time. And just continuing to go at it. Continuing to go between the both of them here tonight. And Chloe going off the ropes just like that. She wasn't able to do it last week. Is she going to be able to do it this time? No! And once again, might be in trouble. And this may be a precursor that Chloe might not be able to keep it going if things go this way. And no!
Ow. Damn.
Deja vu from last week. Despite the assault here tonight, Chloe Price unable to make a dent into Rena Ryugu. But my God, is this going to explode at Danger Zone in a few nights?